So, as somebody who grew up in a very broken home, I find it very hurtful and very distasteful to call a kid baggage. I remember hearing somebody say when my father left when I was only 10 years old, I heard a man say, man, I'm glad I ain't got to deal with all that baggage. I wouldn't want all that. I'm not baggage, and neither are you. There are two observations that I think are very important. One, a lot of you grew up without a father in your life, man. Have you ever considered yourself baggage? Of course not. You knew your life was precious. And so these kids that grow up in homes that don't have fathers, they should never be labeled baggage. They should be labeled a blessing or an opportunity for someone to love. Now, it might not be you, but we should never talk down about kids because they didn't choose to be here. They're just born into a situation that they didn't even choose. But they should never be looked down upon because they didn't grow up with two parents in the home. It's not fair to them.
All right, this is what you would call pandering 101. When you pander a lot, you usually see a lot of broken men who come from broken homes. First off, there's gonna be a comment in the at the beginning of this video. The comment that you saw, where I commented, and she said, "I'm glad." When she said she dated an older man that had two kids, and I saw them as baggage. I'm glad I did, because I would have been his third baby mama, probably, because she had no kids, so most likely he would have impregnated her. The reason why this guy is pandering, most likely to get the attention of women, because most black women are single mothers, he's telling them what they want to hear. The raw reality is you are a burden. Because to a stranger, not to your biological father, to your biological father, you are a blessing. To a stranger, you are a bill. To a stranger, you are a burden. Because children, in the words of Dr. Judlin Toller, children make life harder. Yes, they're beautiful blessings in the end, but they make life harder. Why is that? Because when children enter your life, you have to feed them, clothe them, shelter them, take them to school, educate them, raise them, keep them accountable, love them, nurture them, and the list goes on and on and on and on. To a single person with no kids, like he stated in the video, you're baggage, because those are not mine. They don't belong to me. So when the children don't belong to you, 9 times out of 10, you're no blessing. That sounds cute, but the reality is, even if the shit, and this is why women, especially black women, need to wake up. If the shoe was on the other foot and you're single, I love that. I'm gonna put that in the, I love that. She said, like when the shoe was on the other foot with the lady, you're single and you met a man with 2 kids. Why is that a blessing to you? That it totally impedes on your freedom. Totally impedes on your singlehood. That's your singlehood is over. And the kids don't gotta love you, and the kids don't gotta respect you. So when guys say you're baggage, I'm talking about your children, it's not personal. Let me repeat, it's not personal. It's not personal. It's it's more of, because most people will see it as a business or a transactional situation. And even I was close to being in that situation where I got in close relations with a single mother. Her child is no blessing to me because now I have to add whatever her children cost to my life. Because yes, he's taken care of and all this other stuff, but in the holistic understanding of what's going on, when I enter your life, I sign up to be a provider for you, me, and him or her, the child. So that's not a blessing to me if it doesn't benefit me. Because usually your children are blessings because they benefit you. They give you a sense of pride, a sense of something, because they're part of your tribe. You get me? Somebody else's child is not part of your tribe. Because they can disown you because they know you are not their biological father. Unless you were there from when they were really, really small and they can't really tell who the biological father is. You can just kind of step in and they would know the difference. But if they can tell the difference, they can immediately cut the cord and say, "You're not my daddy." All goes to respect. How is that a blessing to me? And I'm just from a man's perspective. You're not. Reality is you have to grow to be a blessing to somebody else. I was even telling the person that I was getting in close relations with. I was like, yo, when she's dating somebody with 3 kids, I said, are you ready for that? Because if y'all come together, y'all have 4 kids. 4 kids. And she'd be stressed out about her 1 kid. So how are you really when I said I thought this through just for her, because she's a decent friend to me, I was like, are you really ready for that? Are you really ready to be stepmommy to 4 kids? Are you really ready for that? That's a lot. That ain't no joke. That's a lot. That's a lot you signed up for. Make sure you ready. Because you can't disown the children because you're their stepmother. And just from the woman's side, and this woman has a kid. I say, whoa there. I say, as a single man, pump your brakes. Make sure you really considering, yo, this is what you want. He got 4 kids. You're going to be his second baby mother if y'all have another child. That'd be 5+ kids. If y'all have 5, let's say he gives you 2. Y'all will have 6 kids. Are you ready? Are you really ready? And I say that's a lot, and that person has kids. So I said, those kids aren't a blessing to you because they don't have to respect you. They don't have to love you. They don't have to honor you. They don't have to nothing. They don't owe you shit. And then on top of that, you can't even lay the authority of the iron fist as a parent because you're not their mother. You're not their mother. So the things that you can do to your child and calm him down with the iron fist, you can't do with his child because that's not your child. Are you ready for that? At least in the beginning. And it's a lot. I said, that's a lot. You struggling with your one. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, ladies, stop listening to this pandering bullshit. Your children are baggage. You have to deal with that reality. To a single man, even and depending on your circumstances, to a man with children too, depending on how many children you have. Because us grown-ups pay bills. Us grown-ups take on responsibility. So that doesn't, and your children have to earn the title blessing. They have to earn it because they're not mine. They're supposed to be a blessing to the biological father, not to a stranger you don't know. That's unrealistic, in my opinion. It is unrealistic to say a stranger, even if you've been dating for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, your children may not have a 4, 5, 6, 8, 10-year relationship with the man that you're talking to. So they don't know him. So they're a burden to the stranger that you're bringing in your house. You and your children have to earn the right, the respect, the title of being a blessing to a single man's life. You have to earn that. And sometimes even a man with children, but he may be more welcoming because he has children already. But to a single man like me, I am not walking up on no single mother talking about, oh, your children are a blessing to me. What? Why? For what? I don't know that little nigga. I don't know that little bitch. I don't know that little rascal that you got over there. I don't got that. Stop pandering, bro.